Okay, let's get started. This is a character, Choun. As you can see, this is a Choun created by Elite. And Choun will age like this, so we edit it. And the costume, so this is the costume that you can get when you purchase it at the early timing. Okay, let's look at the gameplay. So we are going to Chowan this time. Before the war, we are going to decide a plan, and this is going to be a determining factor for the battle. Bofu Shorai, we select that. Choun said yes. Choyok said yes. We swapped it with editing. And you can also select voice. So we selected the voice saying, hi, hi, okay. This is different from the previous battles. So the battle system is very different. Before, you gained the territory and moved forward. On the right-hand side, you see a map, and you move around the castle for the battle. So the gate is not open. So how do you open the gate? That's the key. How can we do it? Probably if you can break the gate, then you can. That's probably the most common way to do it. And you see a red, right? There's an icon. So if you gain that area, you should be able to use the weapon. So you get it and break the gate. That's probably the general idea. Okay, I got it. And the weapon itself will move around automatically. But of course, the opponent will try to do everything to prevent you from breaking the gate. This is the strategy. The condition to successfully implement the strategy is that you have to beat the opponent warrior. So if you clear the mission, we can move on. It's activated? Yes. So basically, your strategy should be to activate it. It looks easy, but it's not easy because there are conditions that you have to meet. And so this continues. This is all over on the battlefield. So this, if you are to win it, you have a very large disadvantage. I pressured the player, so that was probably successful. So you have to keep continuing it, but we have to do something else than just fighting. So the opponent is going to do the same to us. And you see Trasensha. If the opponent gets the Trasensha first, then that will be advantage for the opponent. We had the Kojo Heiki, so you have to select one of the two. So you have to make an instant decision as you do a battle at the same time. L1, it says at the bottom of the screen. What is it? For example, it's kind of a magic that you can use. Magic is not probably an appropriate way to say it. Maybe to regain the energy, you are equipped with those. So if necessary, you can use those skills. If you use one skill and you have to wait to use that skill again, but you have to wait for a long time before you can use the same skill again. The gate is not open yet? I don't think so. Shosha hasn't reached the gate yet because the opponent was preventing you from doing that. So I'm giving directions to my own warriors. If the other warriors are lower ranked, then you can give directions to them. You can give directions to the junior warriors, and you can send them over as well. Or you can split the responsibilities and fight together. Or well, maybe you can make the battle more efficient. Yes, you see a green line. This is a called Doko. This time, when you're having a difficulty fighting, sometimes you have to fight with the warriors that we don't think you can beat. Then can we check who is fighting then? You see a horse mark. That's the warrior. So, and the warrior will be overridden, and the warrior changed. So you have to select the warriors who have better skills to win the battle. And the gate opened. When the gate opened, then this is going to be the final battle. On the right bottom on the map, if you get this at the end, you can win. So we are always taking advantage. So you see the opponent and your own troops, but opponent is 0. If the gap is large, and the opponent will be weakened, so the opponent party is already weakened. So there are many warriors around the top boss. But now it's much easier to fight against them because they are already weakened. But if you have a smaller group of troops for yourself, then it's difficult to overturn the situation. So you have to watch that too.
So it means that it is important to form a strategy. And that is the head of the enemy, and I just beat him. It was so quick. It was 4 minutes faster than I had expected. So that is the end of the stage. So he was good at the playing in front of people. So the battle to attack the castle Well, I told him so that it looks difficult. It looks difficult to play, but it looked easy. So when you capture the head of the enemy, and if the head is strong, and there's an event happening, and the head of the enemy can be your side. That is how you expand your forces, and it's fun. Let's go back to the gameplay. So this is actually extra stage. We didn't plan it. We didn't plan this. But your team has focused on this edit as well, right? Yes. So we have the game called Neo 2, and that game has a edit system. And in that game, you can do very detailed editing, and it was very popular. And this system is based on that, so the quality is guaranteed. And we have some original aspects, and you can make the characters wear multiple layers of the clothes. What I mean by that is, well, so you have multiple parts of the clothing, but you can choose the clothing first, and on the clothes, the characters can wear the equipments or armors. I mean, by doing this, you can try a number of the clothes, and you can customize the color. So the clothes itself, you have the short sleeve, long sleeve, and you have a combination of the clothes and the protectors, protective gears. So it may be difficult to come up with exactly the same combination. I mean, the combination is infinite, right? That's right. And for the hairstyle, you can change a lot of aspects of hair. There are a number of editing. I mean, some people can play this function and show you that. So this is the event, and you can switch characters. So I think people are interested in this. This is live streaming, and there's no script for this. So the Ohei is the edited character, the classic character. So if you are a fan of the romance of the Three Kingdoms, you may be enjoying creating a character that actually existed in a history. Yes, there are various ways to enjoy this. So this character is Baunryoku. This is imaginary character.